Episode 147. He gave her the ring. But it was also because of this that a flicker of shrewdness suddenly appeared in her confused eyes, and she looked at him as if she had suddenly understood something. "Mr. Foster, you know what I'm thinking, right? You did it on purpose, didn't you?" Jade pouted. She felt that everything was under his control. She'd been tricked by him. He had gone too far. "Little fool, if I didn't do it, you still wouldn't be telling the truth." Dario reached out his hand and touched her little nose. It was very intimate. "Is this why you were so cold to me before?" Jade said in disbelief. Suddenly, she felt that this calm man in front of her was a little childish. In order to make her speak the truth, he had spent so much effort. "Guess." Dario blinked and answered vaguely. "Mr. Foster, you are too much. You neglected me for half a month just to hear me say that I care about you? Did you ever think about how I would feel?" Jade angrily stared at him. That entire half a month, she did not get any response from him and was so uncomfortable. And he actually still had an indifferent look on his face. Could it be that he did not care about her at all? Seeing Jade's angry expression, Dario finally could not resist kissing her mouth and said rather helplessly, "Do you really think that I didn't do anything for half a month?" "What do you mean?" Jade looked at him blankly. Dario did not give her an answer. He just pinched her nose and said, "Think about it." Although Dario did not say it directly, Jade roughly guessed it. During those days, she always felt that someone quietly walked into her room when she was sleeping and then left before she woke up. That was why she slept so soundly. Could it be that Dario really rushed over from Washington to watch over her every night? Jade could not help but be shocked by this thought. Wouldn't it be too unreasonable to think that? No, it couldn't be true. Just as she was struggling with this, Dario pushed her into the bathroom and whispered into her ear, "Remember to wash up. I want to eat you later." "Mr. Foster, eating human flesh is against the law." Jade glared at him fiercely and closed the bathroom door with a bang. In order to prevent him from coming in, she locked the door. After showering, Jade went to the sink to wash her face. She suddenly found a small, beautiful box next to her skincare products. She knew very well that there was nothing there this morning. What was this? Could it be Dario's? Jade curiously picked it up and looked at it. When she opened it, she was stunned on the spot. Inside the box was a diamond ring. There were 28 small diamonds sparkling around the huge center diamond. It was extremely beautiful. The diamond ring was ordered specially by Dario in England. It was made half a month ago. Every diamond inlaid on it was priceless, especially the diamond in the middle. That one was as expensive as a pigeon egg. It had been sold for $3 million. Jade trembled as she held the diamond ring in her hand. She could not believe it. Was this real? Was this for her? Jade quietly looked at the door. With the idea of just giving it a try, she picked up the diamond ring and put it on her finger. She did not expect the size to be just right. It was as if it was prepared for her by nature. The diamonds sparkled under the light and appeared exceptionally dazzling. Dario stood at the door and suddenly asked, "Is the ring nice?" "What are you talking about?" Jade was shocked. "Knowledge is the wedding ring I gave you," Dario said lightly. Jade remembered Ivana showing off her ring and mocked her for not having a ring of her own. It was obvious how important a ring was. A marriage ring was representative of a marriage and representative of a wife's identity. The marriage ring that Dario bought for her meant that he attached great importance to this marriage and attached great importance to her. Jade originally thought that he married her because he wanted to find someone to accompany him. After all, they had not known each other for long at the time. However, after she got along with him, she realized that Dario treated her more seriously than she had imagined. Jade opened the bathroom door with trembling hands. Dario stood at the door and waited. The moment he opened the door, he realized that Jade's eyes were filled with tears. He held her in his arms and gently stroked her hair. His tone was exceptionally gentle. "What are you crying for? This should have belonged to you. This is what I owe you." "No, Mr. Foster, you don't owe me anything. You've already given me enough." Even without this ring, she was still touched. She did not expect that he could bring her so many surprises in a short day. She was instantly moved and could not say anything. "Do you think that I don't care about your feelings because I just treat you as a tool to warm the bed?" Dario said plainly, but there was a trace of heartache in his eyes. In fact, the moment Jade saw the ring, all her grievances and uneasiness disappeared. She even started to blame herself. How could she misunderstand him? But she still said very angrily, "You just admitted it yourself. Of course you are not just a tool to warm the bed." Jade was just about to question him when his kiss landed on her lips again. Jade, who had just taken a shower, was already a little hot. Adding this kiss and his hot body, her body temperature raised even higher. Her white skin also revealed a trace of pink. Her delicate and alluring appearance made it impossible to resist kissing her. Dario once again pressed her against the cold wall and kissed her hard. Jade almost couldn't remember how many times they had kissed today. Every time she recovered, she was pressed back by him again. It was as if he was going to take back the loss of this half a month. Jade's breathing and heartbeat gradually became chaotic. Her powerless body could only lean against the wall behind her.